Hey guys, it's been a while. It's time for an update, a 2024 Freightliner Cascadia. This is a shutdown override video. That's right, I'm going to show you how to keep your truck idling, hopefully, and it depends on what your company has set up. So I'm going to give you a disclaimer with that first, okay? Everything depends on how your company has it set up. Hello everyone. All right, we've got an update. This is idle shutdown override for a 2024 Freightliner Cascadia. As you can see, I've got the notice that's come up, engine idle performing shutdown in 199 seconds. So now I'm going to show you how you go about overriding this. You're going to come over here on your steering wheel. You're going to push this button. Nope. You're going to come over here. You're going to push this button first, because you have to get that back to 0. Now, come over here, push this button. That will bring this screen up. Engine idle adjust. Come over here, the up button. You're just going to raise that up as far as it'll go. And as you can see, everything is engaged. And now you're just going to X out of it, and you're back to your regular screen. The truck will not shut off at this point. Now, having said that, that is based on what your company has it set at. Most companies will allow this override to occur, but some companies that are not that intelligent and really don't care about their drivers set these so they cannot be overridden. In that event, you can go over here to your air brakes. And what you're going to do, unless your company again has disabled this feature, is you are going to keep your trailer air supply engaged when you're hooked to a trailer. But you're going to push in your truck air supply and release those brakes so that your parking light will go off, and you're tricking your truck into thinking that you are rolling, so it shouldn't shut down. Okay? Now when you do that, you're going to have to go back through again, and you are going to have to re-engage. Shutdown override. Okay? Come back out. You're back to your regular screen. The truck should remain running. Okay? The only reason I re-engaged it is because I am currently not hooked to a trailer. And I don't want to really roll. And you cannot re-engage the override if your foot is on the parking brake, or on the pedal brake, your service brake. So there we go. I hope that helps, and y'all have a great one. So what do you do if your company has your truck set up so that you cannot idle it? Well, I don't think personally that it's right for a company to regulate your body temperature, because you as the driver, and DOT agrees with this, need to get sleep. You need your rest. Now, if you have to keep getting up to restart your truck, or you're freezing, or you're burning up because it's hot outside, you're not going to sleep that well, right? Common sense. Well, a lot of companies that have the idle shutdown override disengaged do not care about you as a driver. That's the message they're sending. They're more interested in bottom line revenue and profits. So they don't want to spend the money with you idling your truck. Catch 22. If you are fatigued because you cannot get proper rest because of the way your company has set up the truck, then there is potential liability in the future for your company. If you go out and cause an accident because you're not getting adequate rest, they can be liable for that. Now, what I want you to do, now this goes back to the old CYA, cover your ass. You as the driver are responsible for everything initially. So what I want you to do is, if you cannot get your truck to engage and stay running with the idle, then you need to record that. Record yourself attempting to get it to keep running with the idle shutdown override, and then show that it doesn't do it. That can come in handy later in court when it comes to who is responsible for you being fatigued on the road. Sorry to throw companies under the bus, but I've been doing this for 18 years out here, and I refuse to work for a company that does not let me regulate my own body temperature. And I am more than capable of deciding what is too hot, too cold, based on my body, okay? People have different body types, different metabolisms, different health issues, per se. So why should a company treat you like a slave and say, we're just going to regulate everything you do when it comes to your health and your body temperature? And if you can't sleep, well, that's just on you. Sorry. We'll hope you don't go out and kill a family of 4, right? So hopefully companies are listening to this too. What is going to be more expensive? Paying a little more in fuel for letting a truck idle, and it doesn't happen throughout the year. When you have decent weather that's not too hot, not too cold, most of us like to sleep with the truck off. That's how we get our best sleep. But then you've got, the optimized idle. Whoever came up with that idea was an idiot. Now, why do I say that? When you're sleeping back in that bunk at night, you've driven your up to 11 hours for the day, you're already tired. Now you got your truck shutting off and starting up and shutting off and starting up all throughout the night. What the hell? Who can sleep with that? So companies, if you're listening to this, treat your drivers right and they will treat you right. Give them some proper respect. Don't treat them like slaves. They're individual human beings. Let them get their rest. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe to this channel because there's a lot more coming this year, and share. Have a great day. Stay safe, drivers. We're all in this together.